Hey friends, welcome back to ThinkWire. In today's video, we're going to dive into the secret plan that governments use to control your mind. Ever feel like something's off? Like decisions are made you, not you. You're not alone. We like to think we're in control, but what if I told you there's a hidden game being played and your mind is the playing field? We're bombarded with info every day, news, ads, social media. It's overwhelming. Our brains crave shortcuts, easy answers, and guess what? Governments don't know how to exploit that. This isn't some tinfoil hat conspiracy, folks. This is about understanding the sneaky ways information shapes our reality, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Our brains are lazy, well, not more like that they love to conserve energy. That's why so much of our thinking is subconscious. We operate on autopilot, using mental shortcuts formed by habits, biases, and, you guessed it, external influences. Think about your morning routine. Brushing your teeth, showering, coffee. You don't consciously think about every step, do you? It's automatic. Now imagine that same autopilot applied to your beliefs, your opinions, your worldview. That's where things get interesting, because if someone can slip past your conscious radar and influence those automatic thought patterns, they've got you right where they want you. And that's the science behind mind control. Remember that time everyone panicked about a product shortage? Yeah, me too. Turns out fear is a motivator. When we're afraid, our rational brains go offline. We're more likely to accept simple solutions even if they're not the best ones. Governments know this. Remember those public service announcements about stranger danger or drug use? They weren't just being helpful, they were tapping into our primal fear to control behavior. It's easy to dismiss this as necessary control. But what happens when fear is used to justify policies you agree with? Question everything, folks, especially when you're scared. Section 4. Hidden messages, big impact. Look closer at what you see. Ever notice how every movie villain kinda looks the same? The dark, brooding eyes, the menacing smile, the ominous presence. It's almost as if there's a template for evil, but why is that? It's because these images are carefully crafted to evoke a specific emotional response from you, the viewer, or how certain products are always associated with success or beauty. That's not an accident. Think about those luxury car commercials or high-end fashion ads. They always feature attractive, successful people. This isn't just good marketing, it's a psychological strategy to make you associate their product with a better life. It's called subliminal messaging, and it's everywhere. From the billboards you pass on your way to work to the ads that pop up on your social media feed, these hidden messages are designed to influence your thoughts and behaviors without you even realizing it. Think of it like this, so your brain is a computer and media is the software. Just like how software programs can be installed to make a computer perform certain tasks, media can program your brain to think and act in specific ways. Every image, every slogan, every news story is code-designed to influence your thoughts and actions. Don't believe me? Consider how a single news headline can shape public opinion, or how a catchy slogan can make a product unforgettable. Look at product placement in movies. Those branded products you see in the background or even in the hands of your favorite characters are there for a reason. They are subtly influencing your preferences and buying decisions. Or the way news outlets use emotionally charged language to spin a story. Words like shocking, devastating, and unbelievable are used to grab your attention and elicit an emotional response, making you more likely to engage with the content. Once you start paying attention, you'll be amazed and maybe a little terrified by how much is slipping past your mental firewall. The more you look, the more you'll see. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. So take a closer look at what you see. You might be surprised by what you find. Section 5, Rewriting Your Reality from Ads to Algorithms. Remember when your grandma got tricked by that fake news article on Facebook? It was a moment that made us all realize how vulnerable we can be to misinformation. But it's not just the elderly who fall for these traps. Yeah, and it's not just grandma. People of all ages, backgrounds, and education levels are susceptible. The algorithms don't discriminate, they target everyone. Social media is the ultimate mind control tool. It's designed to capture your attention and keep you engaged for as long as possible. The more you scroll, the more data it collects. It's designed to be addictive to keep you scrolling, liking, and sharing. The endless feed of content is tailored to your interests, making it hard to put your phone down, all while feeding you a carefully curated version of reality. This version is not random, it's meticulously crafted to keep you engaged and coming back for more. Algorithms track your every click, every like, and every share. They analyze your behavior to understand what makes you tick, building a profile of your hopes, fears, and desires. And guess what? This profile is incredibly detailed, often knowing more about you than you realize. That information is used to target you with personalized ads, news stories, and even political propaganda. Think you're immune? Think again. The algorithms are designed to be subtle yet effective. Social media has created echo chambers where we're constantly exposed to information that confirms our existing biases. These echo chambers make it difficult to see other perspectives. It's time to break free from the algorithm and start thinking for ourselves. We need to be more critical of the information we consume and take control of our digital lives. Section 6, The Future of Control, Deepfakes, AI, and Your Brain on the Line. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get. Artificial intelligence is evolving faster than ever. And with it comes a whole new level of mind control potential. Imagine a world where you can't trust what you see or hear, where deepfake videos can make anyone say anything, where AI-powered bots spread misinformation and manipulate public opinion with terrifying accuracy. Sounds like science fiction? Think again. This technology is already here and it's only getting more sophisticated. The future of mind control is here, and it's up to us to make sure we're not the ones being controlled. Section 7, Break Free. Your mind is yours, so think like it. Alright, so I've just spent the last few pages freaking you out about mind control. It's a heavy topic, no doubt, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But here's the thing, knowledge is power. The more you understand about how your mind can be influenced, the better equipped you are to guard against it. But don't despair, there's good news. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Once you become aware of the forces trying to shape your thoughts, then you can start to resist them. It's like shining a light in a dark room. Suddenly the shadows lose their power. Now that you know the game, you can start playing it differently. And question everything. Don't take information at face value. Ask yourself, who benefits from me believing this? What evidence supports this claim? Is there another perspective I haven't considered? Think critically about the information you consume. Dive deeper into topics that interest you. Read books, research articles, and seek out expert opinions. The more informed you are, the harder it is for anyone to manipulate you. Be wary of emotional manipulation and fear-mongering. These tactics are designed to bypass your rational mind and trigger an immediate, often irrational response. Diversify your news sources to get a well-rounded view of events. Don't let a single narrative dominate your understanding, and for goodness sake, log off social media every once in a while. Social media platforms are engineered to keep you engaged, often at the expense of your mental well-being. Take breaks to clear your mind and reconnect with the real world. Your mind is your most valuable asset. It's the engine that drives your decisions, your creativity, and your understanding of the world. Protect it fiercely. It's time to take back control and start thinking for yourself. Don't let others dictate your beliefs or your actions. Be the master of your own mind. The future depends on it. The choices you make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Make sure those choices are truly yours. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and never stop questioning the narrative. In a world full of noise, be the signal. Your mind is yours, so think like it. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for further updates.